So
I can go out and buy some beans today. Support the president.
We can buy some beans and support the president.
Are you following this?
No, what's going on with the beans? All
what's the name of this company?
Goya?
Goya.
I know.
Yeah, Goya.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, this is a very famous brand in the Latino world. You go, they have these, every place has them. And of course, they're in regular grocery stores. But also, if you notice, there's certain grocery stores that specialize in different foods that come from the Latin community. And you go in and you can.
Oh, this thing is huge, Rick.
Oh, I see their products.
The president of this company was at the White House and praised Donald Trump for his economic policies. Well, the cancel culture moves in, and they're trying to get rid of the guy now, and they're boycotting the beans and all of that. So, now that in our democracy, this is how we respond. If somebody's trying to cancel something, but we love it, we got to go get it.
That's right.
So now people are buying their product, and their stock price has actually gone up.
Well, of course. But again, and you're hitting on it. And what I love, and I think
beans, we're voting with beans now.
And I heard the black beans and all this. I've seen their brands.
Yeah.
But it goes back to this, and I heard you guys in the kickoff hour talking about this a little bit. He good. Talking about this.
Goya good.
I respect this CEO because I hope all of you out there, this is how you handle bullies. You just double down. I let the chips fall where they may. I'm not going to live in what is supposed to be a free country where I'm given the right to express myself. I'm not going to participate, and I'm going to be destroyed because I give my political preference on a president, or I say a sitting president is doing a good job, and I think what he did for the economy back on March 1 and what he continues to do, I think the president's done a good job as a businessman who has a very successful brand. And everybody went after him, and he just came back and said, "I'm not going to take. I'm not taking it back."
But Rick, look at
now
this.
people are going out and support him, like Bubba said. But we can't let us get to the point that I'm afraid to express my ideology and my preference in presidents, and how we want to do taxes, how we want to run the economy, for fear that if you don't like my choice, you're out to destroy me and my business.
Well, it kind of takes away from that First Amendment thing. But the thing, Rick, he was praised by the president. He praised the president for what he's done. But, I mean, he didn't say he was going to support him for president. He didn't say he was going to donate money to him. He just said in this vein of the discussion, what they were talking about, he thought he'd done a good job.
Yeah.
Now, it's very strange because I saw over the weekend just a brief clip. I don't know what the details of it was, but President Obama also had complimented this this company for what they were doing and how they did it. So, they've been very successful and good for them.
Right, but we can't go out and boycott a product because, I mean,
if President Obama complimented a company, I didn't start a boycott. I didn't care.
No,
I go, well, he must like it. I don't know what it is. I may agree with him, disagree. But now we've learned a new term, a boycott. See, I'd never heard that before.
I'd be real careful with that.
I would too.
Yeah. That's.
I'm impressed you got through it.
You
B-U-Y.
you got it.
No, you got it.
C-O-T-T.
I'll tell you what you did, knocked it out of the park.
It just scared me for just a minute.
It did.
Just for a minute.
So if you're supporting something that's being boycotted, you go out and do a boycott.
Right. Well, that's
I like it. Do it again.
A boycott.
You're all in with a boycott.
So I don't have a problem
all
with somebody, and that's what some of us have to understand. If you go out and you say, well, I'm going to express my view that I don't like this company because I don't like President Trump. Okay. Well, then other people say, well, I'll tell you what, I think I might support this company because, first of all, it's good for our economy. They got a good product, and I like what they said. But this thing that one response is good and one response is bad, that's what we can't have. Well, look,
the
guys,
cancel culture is, you know what? And I was thinking about it this weekend because so many people are going, what is going on in our country? What the heck is going on? And you've got this perfect mix of a toxic stew going on right now. It's really incredible how all these things have come together at one time to create this crazy environment we're in.
Yeah, and it is absolutely crazy.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, but y'all are on to something here. We're at a point where it's not that they've done something immoral or they, you know what I'm saying? They've broken the law or whatever.
Yeah.
They just said something I disagree with. So now I boycott you. I mean, you have the. I guess what I'm saying now, I go after them. I try to cancel them. I try to do away with their company. It's not just personally. Hey, you know what? I disagree with that guy. I'm just not going to buy his product.
And I'm not
Which
saying
you have
don't have the right to do that.
Right,
but
just
why?
An all-out assault
with it. All the energy you got to go through to cancel beans.
Right, yeah,
Rick, beans.
I know.
Beans are now political.
What are they canceling?
Beans.
Right, a bunch of beans.
A can of beans.
Look,
that's got me fired up. Beans.
I must stop the Goya beans.
What? I am out to cancel beans.
What is it?
Beans.
By the way, beans don't have a say on. They won't even get to vote.
No,
beans don't even get to vote.
I just can't imagine in the wildest scenario that beans are political.
Guys,
can't we all just eat our beans and go on?
If I stopped buying every single product that I disagree with the people who ran it, I'd starve.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have
any
any computers.
computers.
No computers.
Bubba.